hey YouTube. Don't mind my fan in the background. It's like 30 degrees here. I need to have it. Today we're listening to Prowler in the Yard by Pick Destroyer. I'm actually gonna go live for this in like a second. Just gotta get everything ready here real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I've listened to their album Terrifier, but I've listened to Pick Destroyer before. It was really cool actually. Like I actually quite enjoyed it, I would say. But it's been a while since I've listened to it, so I might just re-listen to it again. Yeah. Okay, wait. Start streaming. Okay, there you go. Now to the YouTube people watching, you're gonna have to wait like a second because I just gotta send this to like everywhere. Okay, it shouldn't take too long. Okay, cool. Yep. So it's like 40 minutes long, around 40 minutes long, right? Not too long. Could do this in like an hour probably. Don't worry about this. I have saved the song. It's just for my playlist. With like songs under a minute. So yeah, not that someone's like, I haven't heard this actually. Not that like anyone's like confused why I have like this saved here and nothing else. Yeah. I guess we just start. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I also gotta. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. Oh my god. Let me show. Let me take like a second. Yep. And we're back. Alright, cool. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, we can show the cover out on YouTube and stuff, and I mean, I should be able to. Yeah. Is the volume good? Oh, it's way too quiet. Probably like this, okay.
Jennifer wrestled her friend playfully to the ground in front of the snow cone stand and began licking at the girl's eyeballs, as if they were sugar cubes. Their bodies convulsed and flailed with an almost seizure-like intensity, at times their pale limbs seeming to shift back and forth from one torso to the other. A crowd gathered almost immediately to watch these two girls tie and untie their bodies like a pair of pit vipers. They were confused or concerned or shocked or aroused or all of the above, but no one dared interfere with the performance. Jennifer's long, ashen hair hung down, concealing the girl's face like a curtain around a hospital bed. No one had any idea that the girl's eyes were rolling under her ruby tongue. This is disgusting. It's pornography, exclaimed a pasty slug-like woman in a fur coat, vanilla ice cream smeared across her double chin like a money shot. Countered a balding professor type in his mid-40s, his left hand stuffed crassly down the front of his pants. No. This is beautiful. This is art.
Okay, first song. Okay. How am I going to pause during listening to this? Hello, Lay. We're gonna listen to something really weird today. How am I even gonna pause? Because like all these songs are like 30 seconds long or something. Like, well, not all of them, but like, I don't even know where I'm going to pause. But like, I'm just gonna keep it playing, I guess. Oh, and also my chat is still the opposite color. We play the in background, that's fair. I need to fix my chat actually. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna pause the recording here real quick and just do it on stream. I'm gonna continue the recording here. Or do you have to restart OBS? Nah, I don't have to. I'm just too tapped in. Okay, let's check this out, I guess. First real song. I think Comic Sans. It's classic, you know? Okay. Interesting lyrics. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna be talking about the lyrics here, because like, what am I gonna say? What am I like What am I like logically meant to say about these lyrics? You know. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like a gory horror movie basically. But that's fair. I mean, I'm kind of used to the stuff from like some certain metal albums I've heard. Chameleon is they're fire because they like change their like color and shit. Like that's kind of crazy actually. Like think about that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I can't lie. It's like Ditto, you know, from Pokemon. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the first song we got, you know, I can't really say much about it. It's pretty short, you know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rate these songs individually. I'm just gonna be able to rate the whole album probably, but that's fine. So we're just gonna like listen to it a bit. Hello, Dark Tales. Welcome. We are listening to this, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to this. We got 22 songs, and most of them are like a minute long, and then there's just 2 random songs at the end that are like longer than the rest. What? That's so random. Yeah, also a warning for the lyrics, they're going to be a bit graphic, probably. Yeah. But yeah, the titles are something. Oh yeah. That's like cool. I finally got it to work. Like it wasn't working before for some reason, but now I can finally like make it work to show on Discord. Okay, what does this mean? Oh wait, I just noticed. That's why you're saying chameleon. What? I learned that boys in dresses are okay on the last day of school. What are we talking about? Like, what are we saying? Like, okay. I thought you were just saying that because sometimes you just say something. Okay, that's fair. Okay, in a dress of shrapnel. That's crazy. Okay. I gotta drink my chocolate milk, man. Do people like this? It's so funny to me. Do people like this? Followed up by the message, good music. I mean, there you have your answer. I mean, I personally, I don't mind this so far, you know. I feel like I'm gonna have to get used to it a bit, you know. Because these songs are pretty short, but yeah. Last line, yeah. There's gonna be probably a lot like that in the album. I think. I don't know. Like I don't know if they're like Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if this band is like taking themselves like seriously with like these lyrics, or if they're like no, it's like, or like if they've kind of like purposefully put some stuff like some goofy stuff in there, you know. That's what I'm not sure about. I hope it's the second because like I don't really like bands who take themselves like 100% seriously, you know. Oh yeah, Nightbot, yeah. Yeah. I should up it Nightbot. He's just like sending like a message like two messages. He's saying that one message like we're approaching 150 followers and then it's like current commands, I mean, which is fair. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean I know they're like actually I know nothing about them actually. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay, probably best song so far, let's say. Yeah. That was a short song. Oh wait, that was cool, what the hell? Stitched together into this group monster. Okay, I'll look at this. Oh no they didn't, I used like an extension thing that's called Spicify. Like it's kind of like a modded thing, right? I just kind of use it for, it has like a few good features, like if you go to like, you can go to like, where's the page there? This page right here. I mainly use, where are my ones? There you go. Oh, I only use Spice Lyrics actually. I used to use like a few more, like a score shower connection for something. And then I used to use like audio waveform, so this would show like as a waveform, and like you can also get like themes, you know, like cool stuff. But they kind of break sometimes, so I kind of got rid of mine. But yeah. Have I not saved this yet? I gotta save this, there you go. Yeah, that's basically Spicify, it's pretty cool. Yo, hold on. Yo, cat. True. We got people here today, that's crazy. Honestly, I mean, so far it's I kinda like this. We have a bit of a variety so far, you know, it's not like feeling like the same song over and over. It's kind of like, it has like stuff to it. Like we had some like effects and transitions and stuff. We have like a lot of like different like drum patterns going on here so far. Okay. I would say I'm doing pretty good actually. Oh yeah, fun fact. No, I'm pausing a lot right now. Today is like a pause day. I actually got a new vinyl today. Hold on, where the hell is it? Oh my god. I got ISIS. ISIS. Cost me like 40 euros, I think. I think it was worth it actually. Yeah, it's just like this pattern here, and then it's like the title. It's saying ISIS in the absence of truth, and then we got like the same thing on the background, like on the back, not the background. They're like post metal, atmospheric slash metal kind of. I don't know. It's a bit hard to explain. I would say they're kind of like avant-garde metal-ish, kind of like a bit like progressive metal. I don't really know exactly. But I bought this today. and I listened to it on the bus, and yeah, it was probably worth my 40 euros, I would say. It's pretty damn good, from what I've heard. Yeah. How are you doing? Damn. Okay, this is probably the best song of the film. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Why does it start with "Happy Birthday, you broken child"? Okay. Honestly, that song I gotta talk about real quick. I think that was kind of like a banger because I really liked it. It was really groovy, first of all, and I love how like the guitars changed up and kind of like the not really like the time signature, more like the I don't know if it was like the tempo or just kind of like the rhythm that changed up, but I really like that. And well, I mean the lyrics, I think they're fine. I don't know, it's a bit hard to talk about them. Um, yeah, I actually really like that song. Probably like an 8.5 out of 10 or like a 9 out of 10. That one was really good. I mean, especially for like grindcore, like. Oh, well, what genres is it like? Let me look up the genres for this. 'Cause I'm not like 100% sure. Yeah, it's grindcore. Wait, it's actually like one of the highest rated grindcore albums, I think. Like according to like the average rating. Yeah, it's like the third highest. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. That makes sense, because like Pick Destroy are very like popular in the grindcore scene as well. Interesting. Alright. Yeah. I'm just checking the track list right now. Wow. I mean, they sound very serious about what they do. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're like, I mean, they're definitely writing about something, you know? But it's not like, I feel like the last, like, few songs actually had, like, some meaning to it. They're, like, actually, like, trying to, like, talk about some serious things, it seems like. The first, like, few songs, the first, like, 2 or 3 songs didn't really give off that vibe. I mean, it's just, that was like, more like classic, like, grindcore, death metal type lyrics, you know? I think we're getting there, yeah. I mean, honestly, in many parts, like, this doesn't even sound like grindcore to me. Like, I feel like this is like, while overall it is grindcore, there's like, you can hear there's like a lot of like elements of like death metal in this, like, from like the guitars that are going on. I feel like just in general, you can kind of like hear it's like, it's not always just like grindcore, like super fast stuff, you know? There's a lot of like melodic elements in here. And there's like a lot of like kind of like rhythmic elements in the drums as well going on, which is really cool to see because like I can't just stand like 40 minutes of grindcore, you know. So I'm glad it's kind of like switching between stuff. Yeah, that one was good too. What? Okay. I taste like everyone is crazy. Shit. Okay. Go back to it. That was short as hell though. Oh, my taskbar is cooked. Hold on. I need to open Task Manager. Oh no. Wait. I need to like open Task Manager? What's the shortcut again? Wait, can I just like... I can just do this. Okay, everything's fine again now. Okay, time to read. Frontman J.R. Hayes has described the record as a reflection of his own mental state at the time. Dealing with the breakup of a long-term relationship while living in a haze of irresponsible drug use and tragic homelessness. Marriage's traditional gore, the lyrics are a paradoxical mix of deep romanticism, self-loathing, and intense obsession. Okay, I can see that, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's like the case for like many albums where like the front man of like the bands I mean, they deal with like stuff like that, especially like yeah, like drug use and depression and stuff. I was kind of thinking that too, because at first, because it says in here that like rather than just traditional gore, I feel like the first few songs were kind of like giving that feeling of like traditional like gory stuff. But then like the last few songs you could actually notice there's like more going on, which explains the like the deep romanticism, self-loathing, and intense obsession part, right? Jennifer's story is just that more twisted. And yeah, they said they are for every time they made music almost. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see that. The Jennifer song also kind of caught me like off guard. It's kind of weird, but like, I think it's alright for an intro. You know, I'd rather have like an intro that like, I mean, I'd rather have like an actual intro for an album than just kind of like going into it. At least most of the time, So I'm glad they did like a little like intro section where you can kind of like get ready for the album, and it also adds like a more like variety to an album, which I'm always like for. I mean, I don't think necessarily every album needs to have like a lot of variety in it. Like if I do enjoy the sound, I enjoy the sound after all. But I feel like it's always nice to have like a mix of different stuff going on. Like for example, what's like a good example? There's like I have some albums I like that have this stuff. Like for example, yeah, for example, Blank Mass World Eater, right? Blank Mass World Eater, one of my favorite albums. I like the way it sounds, but I really like that it's also so versatile. That makes it even better for me, because like the intro kind of like is some like is like more laid back. Then you have like the second song, which is like full on like yeah, like electro industrial, like digital hardcore kind of, but not really. Um, and then you have like more songs that are like kind of like yeah, like more chill again, and have like rely on like heavy vocal sampling. And then you have like an ambient song near the end and stuff. You just have like a big amount of variety, and that's I feel like that can definitely benefit the album. So I'm glad that song was there actually. Even though I mean I don't really, it's not really like a song I would return to. It's just like it's just as if you were like watching a movie. You know, you just have like this intro scene, and then you know it actually starts. It's not really something you want to like watch again, but it can help you like ease into it, you know. Right. They want to make just the same stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You can also Jesus, I'm pausing now today. Wait, what time is it? Okay, we can stream for like half an hour and we're done with like 10 songs. That's fine. Yeah, I think I already said that earlier as well. But like yeah, I can really feel that. I do not like when a grindcore album is just pure grindcore. Maybe in some occasions it works, you know. But when I listen to a grindcore album, right, I need there to be like some like versatility, some like more exploration of like different sounds and different stuff. Kind of like a mixture of like different genres into it. I need that to happen. And so far, right, from the grindcore stuff I've heard, right, if I go to my profile right now and I look up, I gotta actually check this. This might take a little bit because I'm gonna have to sort by the list name, and then I'm gonna have to scroll a bit until I reach the letter G. G, that's G, and then grindcore. Alright, so far what I've heard from grindcore, right? There's a lot of albums I've heard which are just pure grindcore kind of like pretty much Last Days of Humanity, right? They're pretty much pure grindcore in like not a good way. Like I don't like their stuff too much. But then you can also have like grindcore, like pure grindcore pretty much in a good way. Like for example Nails. Nails do it very well. But even though Nails is really good, right, my favorite grindcore album is Hiss by Wormrot. Because they actually blend a lot of stuff together. Like it's not just grindcore, it's like a combination of like grindcore, you got some like interludes that are just instrumentals, like just some guitars and some like sound effect stuff. And you got also like a kind of like a mix of like grindcore, you know, power violence, death grind stuff, mixed with some other stuff in it. Like it's still really like right in the ear, like an attack. But it's more like just experimental, like they're experimenting with their sound, right? Which I think is always important. Anyways, let's get back to listening to this. Alright. I gotta get some more water later. It's way too warm. Well, this one has lyrics added. Okay. Yeah, the album art, I mean, I think it's pretty alright. It's nothing too bad. Like, I've definitely seen worse. Like, this is like... There's just that one scene from Saw, you know. Okay. Yeah. Very good. I actually like the lyrics on this. This has to be like probably the best grindcore lyrics I've seen ever. Like this album straight up. Because so far what I've seen, there was some good stuff, but they haven't really thought about the writing like this album does. Like this is like actual, like it feels like it has like a lot of thought put behind the lyrics. So that's good. Yeah, that's probably why, yeah. And also like they're like pretty old. They're like I mean, let me check something. So, grindcore has been around since like middle of the 80s, right? Middle of the 80s. Pig Destroyer released their first album in 1989. So they're like not too like early to the scene. They did come in like around 10 years later, but they've made a lot of like stuff back then. Like they made like an album in 1989, 2001, 2004, 2007. You know, they actively like kind of like put out stuff until 2018 and like 2020. I guess they made like an EP, and from then on there hasn't really been much from them. Yeah. Ionics. Yeah, that's probably all I would say. Yeah, I like the way it went like do. I like some parts. Yeah, I mean they blend a lot of stuff into this. Like it's understandable. What if I just stay here? I could just stay here. I am. I'm like a sensor bar now. Okay. Oh, that was sick. Oh, I love that the way that went like. Okay. I might just be obsessed with like transitions in the songs, I guess. Like between songs. So we are at song 15. The last one was pretty good, I must say. I mean, overall, I would say this is actually pretty good so far. Like, even though I'm not like the biggest grindcore fan. I mean, there's a few grindcore releases I've given like an 8 out of 10. I gotta like change my scores up a bit, but yeah. I mean, I've listened to like a few Nails albums. I'm still gonna do like 2 of them, but I'll do that some other day. Like for like those who don't know Nails, they are like kind of like they're like pretty popular in like grindcore power violence circles, and also their albums are like always like 15 minutes long and like really short, like 15 to 20 minutes, you know. So I could probably like listen to one of their albums like in the next few days. Like it wouldn't really take that long. Why is this one so loud compared to everything? Wait. Wait, this is actually so cool, what? I like this song because it's like doing something that hasn't been done before on this album. It just like completely like slows down. Like there have been like kind of like parts that are a bit slower on this album, but it just slows down and the vocals they sound like they have like some like convolver on them. Some like kind of like room effect, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. I only know the term convolver because that's like what I'm used to. But it sounds like they're like panned to like they have like 3D panning, right? That's what it feels like, which is really cool. Oh. Okay. Wait, that's cool actually. Oh. Crazy name. What is the mixing on these vocals? Why does it sound like that? That is just interesting choice. Okay. Alright, well. Well, everyone. Now we get to the long songs on this album, okay? So, we've listened to a lot of songs now that are like, I don't know, half a minute to like 2 minutes long. Now we're getting to the songs that are a bit longer. We have a 3.5 minute song, a 5 minute song, a 2 minute song, and an 8 minute song. That's the last 4 songs. Interesting choice. I think I've seen this done before on a Nails album actually as well, where like all the songs are like a minute long. Let me see actually. I can just check. I can just click right here and then I can just scroll down and then there it is. I mean kind of, yeah. So on the Nails album, Unsilent Death, probably their most popular album. Every song was like a half a minute to like 2 minutes long. There's like one song that's like 3 minutes in the middle. Oh yeah, no, I just noticed actually. It has 10 songs. Songs 1 to 4 are all like under 2 minutes, and then song number 5 is like almost 3 minutes, and then songs 6 to 9 are all under 1.5 minutes, and the last song is 4 minutes long. And then also this has also been on like Kuroi Jukai self-titled album. It's pretty interesting. I don't know exactly why they do this. I just noticed that my camera's still here. Let me put it up. But yeah, now we're gonna get to the longer songs anyway, I guess. Hyperviolet. Ooh. Yo. Shoutouts to the drummer. That's crazy. Yo, that song was great, I can't lie. Wait, all the last ones are just. I think the last ones are just gonna be like peak. What the hell? Yo, Cinder, you came at the perfect time. We're currently listening to Prowler in the Yard by Pick Destroyer. And we're getting to like the last few songs. Like the first. This album has 22 songs. The first like 18 songs have all been like around like under 2 minutes. And the last 4 songs are actually like longer than what we had so far. So they're like, I don't know, I feel like a whole different thing. Oh. That's crazy. Okay, what are these lyrics that I gotta come up? Wait, there's like a letter, right? Wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, it's like written like a letter, okay. Okay. Pretty crazy song. I kinda like it. Yeah, I'm like more of a song, more like a, what? I'm not more of a song. Okay, it's someone. I'm just like, I'm more of a fan of like longer songs anyway. So I think I'm gonna like the. I mean, I kind of like the songs that we enjoy now. Okay, chunky hardcore. Whoa, hold on. Okay, you can't just start an 8 minute song with this. Okay, hold it on. First of all, so far I'm actually really enjoying this album. I'm considering giving it an 8.5 to 9. I think overall this is very good, especially for grindcore. Yeah, now we just have this like song left here, which is the longest song on the album. Piss Angel. Okay, let's hear it. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Everyone quickly hushed up and took a step back as Jennifer rose and stood over the girl, examining her handiwork. Her partner lay motionless beneath her, seemingly dead. Her eye sockets dry and empty. Her heels and elbows scraped and bloodied. Some onlookers gasped in
Bro, I don't even want to read this. I'm glad there's a Louisville's.
horror. Some swooned and fainted melodramatically. Most just stared in disbelief. Jennifer reached down between her thighs and pulled the crotch of her bathing suit to the side, exposing her vagina. The other girl slowly sat up and began sliding her fingers into Jennifer. A few minutes later her wrists were in, then her elbows. Eventually she would completely disappear into her womb. Jennifer tilted her head to the side, curious.
What? Okay. I just heard that.
She heard the sound of a rickety wooden roller coaster in the distance, its passengers screaming in mock terror. She knew that sooner or later they would realize that the ride wasn't stopping and they were all going to die.
Well, that's a good question. I need to take my medicine. I'm gonna take my medicine with me. Bro, I forgot to take my medicine. I almost didn't remember. Good time. I'm gonna get some ice cream after this. I need to eat ice cream. Like I bought ice cream like yesterday, and I'm just gonna eat 2 a day. Yeah, same. Well, apparently I just found out that Piss Angel's actually just the first 2.5 minutes of the song. The rest is referred to as Jennifer too, which makes sense. This is weird. This makes me feel kind of uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I forgot. Jennifer is fine, but like Jennifer, like the end of the album. Okay, bro. That's okay. That's giving me like I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what it's giving. I can't think of anything that's like that. That's like weird like that. Anyways, as a whole, probably 8.5. I would say. What I would say about this album is yeah, I gotta put like a comment on the website. Some really unique and interesting, and also, what's the word I'm looking for? That's high. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty damn good, you know, especially for grindcore. And also, I forgot the word. Shit. Yeah, the drummer is great on this. And also great drummer there. Probably my favorite grindcore album. Yeah, 2 grindcore ratings. Yep. So favorite songs on this, as you all can see. Hyperviolet. Probably gonna add that to my playlist. My playlists actually. This I'm not gonna add. This I'm also not gonna add. This I'm probably going to add. And yeah. Then the rest I don't know if I'm gonna add them right now. I have like this playlist that's like the ultimate songs below 1 minute playlist, but I would have to like add like every single song here, so that's gonna take a while. First grindcore album, that's funny. Yeah, to the viewers, thank you for watching this reaction. Check out my channel, there's going to be more. This is all going to be part of the project Metal Summer. Which, fun fact, crazy thing, there's already like, how many reactions are there from Metal Summer? There's like 15. There's like 23 reactions already from Metal Summer. We got like all the bands. We have like, I have been like stalking up reactions in like a folder I have. And they're all just gonna like come out. 20 fruit. True. They're all just like gonna come out like after one like another, you know. We got, if you look at my channel right now, you're gonna see there's a few premieres on my channel right now, which are all of the Metal Summer things, like the first 7 I think should be my channel. Yeah, first 7. There's like, we got Tura, Paysage Chivier, Strid, Mastodon, Discord, Suffocation, and Tura again. For now, yeah. So thank you for watching. Check out these other reactions. There's a lot of great other metal stuff there, and yeah.